It's here, and quite interestingly, Shreyas Iyer, even though he has crossed that 10 crore mark,
Which is what we're talking about.
It's been mentoring. It's not been like Ashdeep or Kagiso Rabada like going up and up. And very interestingly, Kolkata Knight Riders
went up till a point.
Went up, I think, till 10 before Venki Mysore said we are out.
Yeah, we were kind of talking over here just off the camera when this whole thing was happening, and I was telling Vineet, I think Delhi is going to go hard for them, and then we didn't see Delhi jumping, and we saw Kolkata going. Kolkata, like, what is happening? But the predictions I was making for Shreyas was has to go for at least 15 to 16 to Delhi.
16 as a captain.
As a captain to Delhi is what I was saying. Jamie, weigh in, please.
Oh, look, it's a tricky one because the talent is so obvious, but unfortunately when you bat at number 4, he scores at a brisk rate, but the impression has been built up that Shreyas Iyer he doesn't have a maverick game. He's still got very good numbers. I think that somehow works against him. I would say, right now, look, he took KKR to the title. I know a lot of credit perhaps unfairly goes to Gautam Gambhir. I think Shreyas Iyer does not get or did not get as much credit as he should. I heard things, he just goes for the toss. No, he's much smarter than that. He's got a good, toss by nose, even at Mumbai in the domestic level, he's captain there. I thought he was very good with DC or DD during that transition phase. Yeah. So he's very sharp. So probably teams that need leaders, and I'm not surprised that DC is going for him. But I get it, Vineet, that clamor for him, like people aren't getting out of their chairs, falling over for him. I just think it's because, I don't want to use the word sedate, but because he's so chilled out himself, and often batting at number 4, he likes to take his time. Somehow the impression is built at T20, you cannot be wasting time. Maybe that perhaps goes against him. But on a bad day when your team is stuck and you need a guy to play spin very, very well, tough to look beyond what Shreyas Iyer offers. So also he's somewhat injury prone, and when he's in that Hardik Pandya zone, when he gets injured like KL Rahul, he's often gone for 4 or 5 months. Maybe that goes against him, but as I say, he's nearing 16 crores, so what do I know, man?
Yeah, and also, we knew that, I think, before the auctions, all the buzz was a lot of the Indian batters, even though they were beleaguered like Shreyas, he's had a tough year. Yeah. It's not been the best of years, let's be very honest. Getting on the wrong side of certain things can't really bode too well, but I guess that really works because IPL, I feel, is like a game changer. It can turn things around for you and make things go from sunset to sunrise.
Absolutely.
And that hunger is what could fuel him here again, going back to his own franchise.
After all that, whatever we have talked about, him winning that title with Kolkata Knight Riders in a way redeemed himself. And he was like saying, look at me now. Yeah. So after that, to have him release was quite interesting. But Rupa, I do want to talk to you about here, or want to have your thoughts in terms of, because you've been part of these teams, how does the dynamic work in terms of, just give you an example here, Punjab Kings and Delhi Capitals are the two teams bidding for it, and we had an eye for both Rishabh Pant and Shreyas Iyer there, captaincy material. You have a Ponting at Punjab Kings. Yeah. Ponting was there also at DC with Shreyas Iyer and Pant.
Yes.
What would be the thinking behind, going for Shreyas Iyer from Punjab especially?
Interesting that you asked this because just going back to what you just mentioned as you asked me this question, one was look, especially if you're going for captaincy material, you got to gel with the management there, you got to gel with the system there. Obviously, you might think it's strange that someone like a Shreyas has not been persisted with by Kolkata, but there's a reason to it. We're not going to get into that there, but there was a reason to it, and we knew that he was not going to be going back there in Kolkata this time. That was what a lot of the conversations along the corridors what we heard.
The paddle went up,
and the paddle's going up. It's gone to 19 crores, my friends. Wow. He's going to possibly be the first to break that 20 crore barrier because Punjab is not bowing down, nor is Delhi.
Delhi is
I'm guessing it's like you said, it's about that whole, again, that relationship. He did get along very well with Ponting.
Absolutely.
And they had a very good relationship back then when he was with Delhi. Not a very surprising turn of events, but we also sort of had this conversation that Punjab would go for 2 proper batters, not just a Pant. They would want Pant with a Shreyas as well, possibly.
They have the purse to do that also.
They have the purse to do that as well, and then who knows, maybe hiking it up for someone like Delhi who really wants a captaincy material. But yeah, I think that's my thinking as well at this point. Vineet, share your laughter, which you sort of...
No, I just was going through the tweets where There's Delhi Capitals also putting out a very interesting tweet, going up to 15 crores. Old friend already, yeah. I mean, you might as well, if you want to get your old friend back, if you have released, you might as well spend a bit more for sure. 21 crores, wow.
Wow.
So the first 20 crore bracket probably is
Has
done. You
been
will have a
breached.
lot more, and I think there's a bit of slowness in terms of what the teams want to decide on. But yeah, it's Punjab or Delhi, and it's very much clear cut there. As a captaincy material, who would you like to see? Go for Punjab or go back to Delhi?
Uh, Look, I mean, I think it's. I mean, of course, he would possibly. Either ways, Shreyas would want to be a captain. He would want to go and captain a side. Let's be honest. I mean, he tasted that last year.
Yeah.
He knows what it's like to win
I think he's
an
going
IPL.
as a captain in any case. Yeah.
He knows what it's like to win an IPL as a captain. Obviously, wherever he goes, he would want to be captain. This is also interesting because it's gone up to 23 crores.
Now DC
gentlemen.
is in a way in strife that what do they do now?
23 crores. Obviously, they're looking at him as captain.
I think
captain.
both the teams
Yes.
are both Punjab and Delhi are looking at him as a captaincy option, and there goes the
Punjab
battle
not
again.
dying down. Punjab not holding back, nor is Delhi. Wow, this is the mini war before the mega war, Jamie.
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, you're right. Both teams need captains. I just feel he'd be a better sit at Delhi Capitals
Yeah.
because the coaching staff or the management they've formed seems to be a bit more on the page. I mean, you heard me earlier. I mean, I lost faith in Punjab management years ago. They don't know what to do with the best of players. So probably between the two, Delhi and even Shreyas Iyer. I mean, I'm not speaking for him, but I think heart of hearts, he'd also probably feel a bit more better at DC because he's been there before. He knows, But 24 crores is a lot more than I thought, and we haven't even got to Rishabh Pant yet. So wow.
I mean, I was saying 17, and it's gone to 24 because both of them aren't pulling back. They just they've gone at it with Shreyas Iyer. But just a thought as well on look you. We always talk about how yes, and Jamie, you mentioned the word sedate. You don't really associate sedate with T20 cricket. I get it, but a lot of teams have worked with that middle order sedate player, but they've obviously paired up with those fire hitting batter at the top and someone who can go big guns in the middle to lower. So you have someone who can sort of stitch that together. I think that's the role that he would want to.
Yeah, most definitely, and also the added skill set of he's one of the better players of spin bowling in the T20 format, in the sense he can go gung ho against spinners. And on that note, I think officially the most expensive buy it would be, he has crossed at 25 crore mark, Shreyas Iyer, and this is within the first half an hour of IPL auction. We still have 574 odd players to go, and that's still going. 25.25 Delhi and Punjab.
I would quickly like to bring in Toss here because he is a Mumbai lad. Let's not forget. Shreyas is a Mumbai lad. Toss, thoughts on this as well? Shreyas being fought over Delhi and Punjab.
No, absolutely, man. This is something very big. Shreyas Iyer, obviously, he's been a winner. He's been a leader. Somebody who's won the IPL title only last year. I was surprised why did KKR release Shreyas Iyer? And a lot of people from Mumbai, right? A lot of people from Mumbai, a lot of cricket fans, because he's a Mumbai boy. And yesterday itself, he got a century in Syed Mushtaq Ali, and what a start! I mean, again, what a week it has been for Shreyas Iyer. He got a century yesterday for Mumbai, and then today he's been bought. He's been fought over for worth crores and crores of rupees. I mean, he's a dynamic player off the field or on the field. And the kind of batter he is, magnificent. The way he bats, the way he takes on the attack. Yeah, there have been patches, there have been days when there have been years. In fact, some of the time where he's not been in form. But this guy is full of confidence, right? This guy is all about confidence, and if he takes the field, he acts like a leader. I mean, even if he's not the leader, I mean, the way he leads those youngsters, the way there is a lot of swag related to Shreyas Iyer. I mean, and you know what? Worli is not very far away from Shivaji Park. It's very close, and Shreyas Iyer has played a lot of cricket in Mumbai. The Maidan, and you know what? On the left, there is Shivaji Park Gymkhana right now, and this is the place where Shivaji Park Cricket Academy, Shreyas Iyer made his cricket career, started his cricket career from under Praveen Amre. So it's been fantastic, yeah. This is 25 crores is huge, and still people are fighting. I mean, the teams are fighting over him. It's something big for Shreyas. I mean, he would be definitely looking, on TV exactly who's fighting for me. But I would like to know the views of fans if, regarding their Mumbai boy being, bought worth. I mean, there is a fight going on. Come here, boy. Tell me, श्रेयस अय्यर मुंबई 25 करोड़ के ऊपर जा रहा है. आपको क्या लगता है यार? श्रेयस अय्यर मुंबई बॉय है, उसको मुंबई में रहना चाहिए था, और दिल्ली और पंजाब वहाँ पर फाइट कर रहे हैं. मुंबई में रहना चाहिए था, मगर वो दिल्ली और पंजाब फाइट कर रहे हैं. तो कैसा लग रहा है आपको? कहाँ जाना चाहिए?
वो तो मुंबई में आना चाहिए.
अच्छा, he wants Shreyas Iyer in Mumbai, but the pocket, I'm telling you, it's just 45 crores that they have left. So 25 crores, even if they go for Shreyas Iyer, worth 25, 26 crores, it's going to be difficult for Mumbai. मुंबई के लिए difficult हो जाएगा.
हाँ, वो तो हो जाएगा डिफिकल्ट.
बाकी प्लेयर्स भी तो खरीदने हैं ना. तो अब अगर श्रेयस के लिए जाओगे तो क्या लगता है आपको, मुंबई छोड़ के किधर जाना चाहिए श्रेयस?
दिल्ली कैपिटल.
दिल्ली कैपिटल ना. सो दिस इज व्हाट दिल्ली कैपिटल्स. क्यों, क्या लगता है आपको?
वो दिल्ली कैपिटल को मतलब वो अच्छा खेलता है इसलिए दिल्ली कैपिटल, क्योंकि मुंबई तो अभी उसको ले नहीं सकती.
अच्छा, केकेआर भी तो खेला है, केकेआर का कैप्टन रहा है और इसने लास्ट में आईपीएल जीता है. तो केकेआर को नहीं जाना चाहिए वापस?
केकेआर को अभी केकेआर खरीदेगी तो मतलब जाना चाहिए वैसा भी. फिर दिल्ली कैपिटल में उसने एक बार केकेआर को ट्रॉफी जीता है, दिल्ली भी जीतना चाहिए ना.
दिल्ली भी जीतना चाहिए. दैट इज समथिंग वेरी एक्साइटिंग, दिल्ली भी जीतना चाहिए. केकेआर जीत चुकी है. मुंबई इंडियंस का बजट थोड़ा ऊपर हो जाएगा अगर श्रेयस अय्यर के लिए गए. सो दैट इज गोइंग टू बी समथिंग, दीज फैंस आर डिवाइडेड ओवर द लॉयल्टी, द श्रेयस अय्यर फैक्टर, ऑल्दो बीइंग अ मुंबई बॉय. I mean, you just saw what this guy said. And Shreyas Iyer, what else to say? I mean, people are still fighting over him.
Yeah, and
great.
we're just sort of going to break into this to announce that he's been sold to Punjab.
Punjab 26.75. Wow.
Delhi really held on. They really
No,
went the
Delhi
distance.
couldn't really, because with 73 crore in their purse, to
It's difficult, of
it is
course.
very difficult. I mean,
So
Punjab played the game really well there. to
We were
get off.
pegging for Punjab to probably go that extra mile for punt, but maybe they were thinking it depends on who comes in first. If it's
exactly.
Shreyas, we're going to go for Shreyas. Jamie, this is incredible. It's 26.75, is it? 26.
75, yeah, 26.75 for
Jamie?
Shreyas, PBKs.
Absolutely, it's an amazing amount of money to splurge on Shreyas Iyer. But again, like we discussed earlier, when you got rid of most of your players, you just kept 2 uncapped players. Yes, you have 92 odd crores, but you've hit the reset button unlike any time in your past 16, 17-year existence. So. I think with this reset button, you've also got a fantastic guy. I think because of several factors, at KKR he batted at number 4. I think with this fresh slate, he should bat at number 3. You'll probably get more out of Shreyas Iyer batting at number 3. You're playing half your games in Mohali. It's one of the better grounds. The ball comes onto the bat. You might actually see him, finally get that 500 odd run season, which we've not seen from Shreyas Iyer. So yes, I'm surprised that he's gone for nearly 27 crores. But given the fact that he's hot off an IPL title win, he's got the leadership capabilities. People seem to like him. The swag, like Tausbai mentioned, that swag goes a long way in connecting with franchises and their fan base. One reason I've been critical about Punjab over the years, because I just feel they've not built a proper Punjabi or Mohali fan base.
Yeah, right.
Captains have often been someone outsider, and I think this guy is a total outsider. But people do like him. He's box office. He connects with the youth. So very, very keen to see how, more than Shreyas Iyer, how Punjab build around this now. They've spent a lot of money on him. Yeah. What next? You can get the best captain. You can get the hottest property. But you've only got 3 players. You've got to get 22 more players. So this time tomorrow, we may have very, very different views about how Punjab have spent. Because after all, it is Punjab.